Chat.
I gotta give a shout out to Crystal Chit Chat's dope cameraman, some young brothers who do their thing with some great opinions.
Yes.
He just said something very deep. There are hungry people anywhere. So now, African American men and women come here assuming, because the places me and you know, and you know some of them, they're not hungry. They work in oil and gas. They travel around the world. You put yourself in a situation and meet somebody at Labadi Beach, you feel me, and assume, you know the mother's hungry.
But you know
I know the chicken's hungry.
But you know why?
Well, you definitely ain't tell them get the fuck away from our car.
But that just comes from.
I just want you to find somebody to talk to.
But that just comes from.
Okay, Troy.
Listen,
Okay, Troy.
You were holding back so long.
Okay, Troy.
I just wanted to have somebody have late night conversation.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
So I look thirsty.
Go ahead.
So that comes from the years of conditioning. When we was in the States, before I came over here early on because I have family here, so I've been coming here since I was little. Okay. But back in the days when we would see TV and they would show Africa, it was always was living in huts and shit. Always. So who was the white lady talking about us? Did he say was it Sally Struthers? Yeah. Come over here. They would show them with the flies and shit. It was all propaganda.
It was propaganda.
It was all propaganda. Until you finally come over here, because even my friends back they couldn't understand Africa. What you doing in Africa?
Living the life.
Living
life. That's what they asked me.
Hey, look.
I came for 2 weeks and stayed.
Exactly.
So you know,
Look,
I
I'm sort of negative.
Wrong perspective on Ghana or African period. When I got here and I was like, whoa, okay. They driving like we driving, like they living like we living, they spending like we doing. You know, so I stayed longer just to see like what's up, like what was going on here in Ghana. You know, for sure.
Hey,
for
look,
sure.
don't come over with your hot little $10,000-$20,000 thinking you about to run fast.
Yeah, man.
Don't move here for a year and think you about to do things.
The Makala man, look, the Makala woman.
Go ahead. Speak on
each other, most of you guys.
She's
My grandmother was one.
than everybody.
My grandmother was one.
The market women run.
The ladies running instead of the office in Accra. I reach out most of you guys.
Sending their kids
Your
out.
expenses are so heavy, like so high. Your overheads are so high. You get away with so many things.
I should have came in 1995
Seriously?
when my daddy asked me to. When things were before Ghana had DSTV and stuff.
You would have been killed.
I'm really not feeling a fat boy like that.
The average Ghanaian man or woman,
Yeah.
if he has 10 cities on him in a day, he will still survive. You know why?
Absolutely.
Yeah, he will still survive in a
Absolutely.
day. If he would just literally have nothing, but end of the day he'll still be active going around. I'm telling you, somehow. That's why they say that God is a God of miracles. African people are miraculous people, whatever they live of miracles.
Inflation is went up 50%, bro. I like keep talking.
Exactly, because whatever we have this communal, we still have if it's gone down a little bit, if it's gone down a lot, but we have this communal thing that I can literally be walking on the street and say, Charlie, look, I'm broke. Can you give me something for transport or something like that? The average 5 out of 8 people go and give me something.
I always use this example. One
It's a normal
time we were in the village at my mom's house, and so we just sit out in. She cooks. She cooked us food like she always does, and we sit outside and eat, right? And I don't know where these little boys came from, but all of a sudden these 2 little boys came and sat down, and they just eating too. And I was like, okay, so like I always say to these women, they're not starving. If they come to you with that story talking about, oh, I haven't eaten in 2 days, I'm like, that's bullshit.
But I think we have to do too.
They eat.
I want to add on to you and what you're talking about in dating too. I think specifically that a lot of African American men come over and we have to make a distinction. No disrespect to our West African brothers and sisters. The Ghanaian women come from families, uncles, fathers. The majority of them have to be in compounds. I'm not saying it's perfect. So some of the things they're not pressed to do, they can't do. You understand? So a lot of times we're on this nightlife. I'm not absolving Ghanaians, but it's not a lot of Ghanaians. It's Liberians, it's Sierra Leoneans, it's Nigerians. And shout out to my West African brothers and sisters because it's hard out here in these other countries. So they get this impression that Ghanaian women are partying all night and this and that. meet Ghanaian women at Melcom. Shout out to Melcom. but you know what I'm saying? So the first time I came, I'm at all these different spots, and I'm assuming this is Ghana.
No.
This ain't Ghana.
absolutely not.
This is not Ghana.
Absolutely not.
So I just want to make a point out to that. You have to differentiate, please. Go ahead, Josh.
Coming back to dating,
Yeah.
your original question and stuff like that. Let's just get used to the fact that the average Ghanaian woman will be dependent on you for provision and protection.
Right. Safety and security.
Yes,
Okay.
these two P's.
And that's all women.
Yes, but I think for the African or the Ghanaian lady, it's literally, I think they feel entitled to it in a way.
They do.
Yeah, I don't know if I use it that way. They feel entitled to it. Once you say you like them, or you give them impression like them, in their minds, you are not their
You're
daddy.
married.
You're a bodyguard, you're a boyfriend, you're
But they're going to
boyfriend.
they're going to give all to you.
That was not a problem, at least most of the time, if I'm not mistaken.
What do you mean by all? Sorry, Josh.
No, literally.
I want to understand. I mean, there's a reason
So
I'm
be
asking.
careful what you wish for.
No.
Yes.
That's what I'm going to
Because
say.
here's the difference is, they're going to get their heart, they're going to get their soul, they're going to get their mind, they're going to get, in the body, I'm not expecting, because I've had some women who don't give all their bodies, you feel me? And that's not all to this. But they're going to make you feel like a king. Now, I don't know about the other two boyfriends, but they definitely going to make they're definitely going to make
They will
you.
literally, you see how you call, we have a standby generator, ECG and standby generator. See them as a standby generator. They are dedicated. They don't care whether you have whatever going on in the morning. How are you? I'm there. What are you? I'm there. What are your plans for the day? Oh, nothing. What do you want me to do? Or do you want me to like literally just tell her what you want?
Right.
Great
So
question.
you don't know American women that do that?
No.
No. Great question. I'm gonna answer that.
Not to that extent.
Listen, I'm gonna answer that. Hey, listen. This is not a dumb. This is not a dumb.
No.
I'm gonna stand up. If I can talk. If I can talk. Stop. Listen.
We stand
Once
on our
again-
head for the motherfuckers.
Now,
Oh,
once
see?
again, I'm going to say this. I love my African American sisters. I've had no problems. I've never made a bunch of money. You dig what I'm saying? I've had great relationships where I gave it all. I fucked up 3 engagements. You feel me? Ready to do this, and that. So, I don't necessarily have problems with African American women. I have women take care of me. You dig what I'm saying? It's just something about the environment we're in that brings competition. And it's not natural to
Is it really
us.
competition? Because I look at men, especially coming from America,
Yeah.
that didn't come from this hospitality. I got some of it, but not all this
Dope
hospitality.
boys, come on, man. Let's deal with dope boys. Dope boys. Yeah, dope boys.
Yeah, those.
Okay, let's say
And didn't get this hospitality as far as saying yes, daddy, no, daddy. Well, what men in America say that too. But do it make it to in me in my eyes? It makes me look at a man like, are you insecure that you have to be with a woman that caters to you? Because why can't you cater to a woman?
Because America
Teach
says
us
that you have to have that. When the money is gone in America for the dope boy.
That doesn't mean nothing, because when the money is gone in America, don't say a woman ain't never had your back.
No. I'm not saying me. I've never had too much money. So a woman's always had my back.
Okay, so women's always had your back.
I'm
So
saying
what
is
makes it
from
so
where
different?
me and you from. When you built your mentality based off money and you attract women with money, okay? When that money is gone, that's what you base that woman knowing you off of instead of who you are. Where we can take it down, we can take women who don't have money and you still got a girl who loves him based on him. We got to get back to really being attracted to people. And in
Well,
America, that's not necessarily there.
You're right.
It's gone. Hold on, let me leave you with this.
Okay.
In addition to, I'm with 2 single professional sisters who provide for yourselves. Y'all are very special. But in the back of that professional woman's mind, it's a bunch of people to stand behind her to educate her and devote it into what she do. So you can't date him. He gotta marry you within 3 years of this, and that. She can't control her own mind because her mom, or the daddy ain't there, so the mama is saying what she's supposed to do. What I'm saying is, as African American men and women, we're coming from family dynamics that are not family oriented. And we're trying to figure this out. So now you go out, that's why it's 10 Sisters deep, acting like they're having a good time, popping bottles. It's 11 o'clock by the time they got their head
And so
down.
what happens when it's 10 men deep,
Huh?
popping bottles?
Well,
With
I
no
can't,
women.
well, I can't talk about 10 men deep because I'm not a part of it. I'm the brother at the bar who's sending 10 women in those groups a bunch of drinks, one apiece, usually the middle woman, and have them come and give me good. Because what I'm saying is, why can't we just be us and figure this out? There are issues and there are strategic systems in America that are designed to keep us apart and not date. We're competing.
Yeah.
I can do it all by myself. I can have my baby. I can go with another one.
Yeah.
It's so much goddamn confusion. Listen, what I need you to do is know that you're a woman, goddamn want to get married, and have a goddamn baby. That's God.
Well, I mean, I guess you can say that I'm definitely not one of those because I'm very much in my feminine, and I need you to. Yeah. I know, like, and I don't know how to do anything. I don't know how to pump the gas. I don't want to do.
But Ghanaian men will do that. That's why you appreciate Ghanaian men, don't you?
That's another story.
I'm gonna find the Ghanaian man.
That's another story.
Can't see if he can clean my car.
I'm sorry.
So maybe I did want to know if we could do something different. We got a bunch of your audience members in here. They're a little bit younger. I would love to hear their perspective if what they think about African American men, if you can. I don't mean to throw this show off, but can you come here? Come, please, if you can. Because we're so far off, and we're a little bit older.
Introduce yourself.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Say how you feel about
What's your name?
Constancia.
Okay.
Hey, you.
Have you ever
Beautiful young
dated
lady.
an American man before?
No.
No?
That's what she
Would
why
you?
not?
Would you?
First hand.
Okay. On what?
If I would like the person, depending on if he respects me, if there is communication, and I think basically I will know if I meet that person.
Have you dated any nationality aside Ghana?
No.
Why?
I haven't tried.
Okay, you're not please.
You haven't had an opportunity.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
No, hold on.
Well, would you expect
Come on,
would you
Hilda.
expect the man to take care of you though?
Yeah, of course.
See?
So stop
See,
this.
See how she said it?
Hey,
what you said.
So first of all is, I would like to thank you, hold on, Crystal, I would like to thank you for sharing. And I think we need more dialogue. Because what's happening is Ghana society depends on the older generation. We never asked the youth. She hasn't been exposed, but she's told you what she expects as a woman.
Right on
And
I
that.
don't care if you're
I think-
African
And
American.
what's
I
the
think all
difference
women
between her
expect-
saying that and an African woman, African American
Right.
woman
So
saying
let's
that?
build those
So
likenesses.
we get criticized
Because
for
But
saying
hold on,
that.
but hold on.
Exactly.
Put the camera on,
Here.
put the camera on.
Here, put the
Hey, hold on, put the camera on. Don't come over here 65 thinking you competing with this.
Huh?
Don't think you're
Fix
competing.
your ass.
Yeah.
Give us a place.
It's the same thing with me.
Hey,
You feel
Hilda.
me? Hey, Hilda. Goddamn it, put the camera
Okay.
on. Put the camera on goddamn Hilda. Shit.
Hello, my name is Helga.
Oh, okay.
Motherfucking Hilda.
Okay.
And Helga, have you ever dated an
Calm down.
American man? You never dealt with an American man?
No.
Okay.
Why not?
Has she met you? Have you ever?
I haven't met
Okay.
Okay. Have you dated any other man besides a Ghanaian man?
No, please.
You ever dated a white man?
How old are you?
24.
Oh, you're
24.
you're big. You're big.
Okay. So, but do you expect a man to take care of you?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
And what do you expect to do?
In
No,
return.
take that back. What do you expect are your roles to take care of
As
a
a
man?
woman.
As a woman. As a woman. That's a better statement. Thanks.
I think women are naturally nurturers, like we are mothers. So I mean, if as a woman, I would like to take care of my man, like as a-
How?
Yes.
Actually, I would also like to provide.
For you, wash for
Hey,
you.
shut up. Shut. Hey.
Let her say that. She got it.
Details.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I would like to cook for you, professionally with you. I mean, be there for you emotionally, financially too.
Well, how can you be there financially if I'm taking care of you?
I'm taking care of me, but I mean, it's not always gonna be, you're not always gonna like give me 100%. So probably I can also provide 30%.
Oh, so you don't mind working as well?
Oh no,
She's working.
of course.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna put into the,
Yes, yes.
okay, so you're not always just taking out.
Thank you, Hilda.
You
That
would
was
say,
great.
like traditionally though,
Thank you very much.
That was a great
traditionally,
Thanks for being late.
the expectation is that, like, you know, in Ghanaian culture, is that, and I think in a lot of African cultures, that, okay, can you guys stop, stop?
Hilda Ann. What's your name?
Chill.
What's your name? Young lady.
Chill.
What's your name?
No.
Shout out to the Ghana young ladies looking beautiful. All the women of African descent all around the world.
And then your
US
kids say, sit down.
I'm definitely not. I'm off the game. I said young sisters.
Pipe down.
But so from what my understanding though, traditionally though,
Yeah.
it is the man who is supposed to take care of your basic housing, you know, so that is his job, is to provide. And women, this is why African women are the most entrepreneurial in the world because it was expected that the women have some type of business that if she's making money to kind of supplement whatever is coming into the house. And if that business takes off, it's great, that's wonderful, that's more, you know, that puts you in a higher, you know, income bracket. But if the business doesn't do well, she never has to worry about, you know, not having the basic needs met because there's the man's job to provide those things.
But I think that, and you notice I'm talking with you, not at you.
Mhm.
I think you would know systematically within the U.S. system as applied to African Americans is meant to weaken the man. It was meant to weaken the man and weaken the family unit. And I'm gonna say this, I came out even this week. The black woman has always been strong,
Yeah.
even
Yes.
through Africa. If you go through the
Yeah,
communities, it's
because-
the mothers who always. No, hold on. If you go through these African communities, it was the mothers.
Always the mother.
It was not the men. So once we understand that in America as well, but systematically they made the man, it's harder for us to get jobs, it's harder for
Yes.
us. The black woman has always been there. So now I think that in my mind, and I'm gonna speed this up, is that the black woman started looking at the black man differently. And he was
That's
weak and I
what I
could do
said.
it all by myself, which
Right.
she did. And she could. So now it's why do I need him?
There's more to that, but we're not gonna.
Especially if he-
Oh, with the show.
Especially if he ain't taking care of it.
There's a whole lot more.
So now as far as dating, well, I can just be by myself and be in my apartment, drink wine with my girls. And come and get a booty call and get dick down. Until you find out later that you don't have love. It's quiet. I know.
But
Ooh.
I think that
Define
can go the other way though.
Great, no. And I'm
Because
looking at you
have
because you
all
my
the-
sister, you serious is. I don't think that either of this man and woman have been taught love. I've had some beautiful women in my life and I didn't understand what love was. I'm like, man, it's 4 years later. This girl got a mom and a goddamn daddy who are fucking financially successful, have 8 kids, and she's begging, go give me a Walmart ring. Can be verified, look like a video vixen. I didn't know what love was at fucking 40. So I'm asking, I didn't know what love
Yeah,
was.
it's-
And I still don't to this day.
It's hard to define love.
And I think that's the reason why you guys, most people think Ghanaian men are whatever, what's the word, womanizers. It's not that we are womanizers, we've been groomed to know how to do the opposite in a way. Like to be, I don't know, use the word romantic or what, but to know how to be there for a woman.
Facts.
So we can literally have quality time with a woman or be there for a woman and she'll think she's all that. No one we have about 3 or 4 hours.
Facts!
And it's normal.
Yeah.
I'm being honest with you, it's normal. Because we've been also grown in this way to just know how to crow, we call them crow, pamper or make a woman feel all that good. That's also how we've been grown. So it's very opposite from where your background is. We naturally can do brother, sister for you or with you. Let's just say I like her.
Yeah.
A typical Ghanaian guy knows that, okay, if I go directly, I may not win. Or maybe I've been bounced by her. I'll play sister, brother for 3-4 years.
Yeah.
Eventually, and he'll be patient.
That's why in America, I don't allow my girl, I don't like none of her friends.
I know.
The girls, the boys, I ain't never
My
getting cool
point
with
is
you.
that
Yeah,
if
yeah.
the typical Ghanaian guy
Goddamn
knows
guy
how to be
friends.
patient and lovable, and the worst is the Nigerian man. He is like 10 times 10.
Yeah.
He will batter, he will be everything.
Yeah.
Because that's how you're programmed to.
I think American men do the same thing.
No,
though. In my experience, yes, they'll sit and wait and wait and wait
Oh, he
until
Can't speak on it,
his
please.
Stop it.
opportunity.
No, it won't, because we have
Hold
too
on, man,
many, because we have options.
Maybe you.
No, it has nothing to do with that.
Well, I don't know. I must be special then, because I've had a few that sit and wait.
And how, were they older?
No.
I mean,
This has been my
Were they
experience.
oh,
all
you talking
my
about when you was
life.
younger?
Oh, this has been my experience all my life.
Okay, so
All
I have
my
a
dating
question. I
life.
have a question. So
Yeah.
if this has been your experience all your life,
Mm-hmm.
how come you've not found the right one?
Yeah.
Because they weren't for me.
How do you, what do you mean by
Because I
that?
know there's certain things, I mean, I know myself. I know myself very well. And I know exactly what I need in a partner. So they may not be, okay, just for example.
It sounds
one-
so.
Exactly.
Listen, can I finish?
Sounds
Look,
difficult.
Can I finish?
I'm sorry.
Can I finish?
I would know
Can
this.
I
Yes.
Can I finish?
I
That's
would,
the
yes,
question. Let me
yes, yes. I'm sorry,
answer.
that was
So
rude.
for example, he may be a good friend, but I can foresee that he's not going to be a good provider. That he's not as industrious as I am. I said earlier, I will not take care of a man.
Why not?
You want them to take
Does
care of
that-
you?
Why
Because
not?
that's how I
So,
wasn't
you
raised
gonna
that
say why
way.
not?
So y'all didn't ask
You're
the
talking
young
about
ladies
y'all that take care of a
over
woman, but you're asking, why wouldn't she?
Y'all didn't ask them why they wouldn't take care of me. Why they
Because
expect
they're
me to
young,
take
they're
care of
23
me.
and 2
I-
years.
When I was the same age,
Oh,
I was
okay.
not going to take care of a man, and then
can
I'm not
go-
going to take care of a man
okay,
now.
so-
It
because
can
I'm
go both
too old.
ways.
It can go
So-
both
It
ways,
depends
but
what's
why
for
would you say
love.
why not?
If that
He
man
asked
is
me a
feeling
question.
it.
Let her-
He asked me a question.
Sorry.
So the thing is there was always
God damn it.
something that I
Jack
always
Rock,
say
you
that
better
you should
sponsor
have.
us.
I'm
Shit.
speaking.
Trying to solve
There are always, everyone should have their non-negotiables.
What's yours?
There's certain things that you need in a partner, and that person just may not have it.
So,
True.
literally, I said that they must tick all the boxes.
No,
No.
not at all. Because people
No.
always ask me all the time, what's your type? I don't have a type. He can be short, tall, fat, skinny.
Yeah, I've seen
blah,
that.
blah.
I've seen that. You dated some odd people.
Like, I don't have a type, but there are certain personalities, there are certain personality traits that I need a person to have. And they may be cool friends, but they are not a person that I could see myself spending the rest of my life with.
I don't
The
know.
rest of your life when you grow
Yeah,
old
that's
with
the thing.
like on a
See,
rocking chair.
We all know that.
What is we talking about, man?
We all know that, for those of you who are not, we all know that she's the most loveliest person. I'm just
No, she is.
So
That's my sister.
that's why it beats me that all these
It
years.
hurts his heart.
All these
It
years.
does, it hurts.
Now that's you saying as a Ghanaian, and that's what we ask as African American men. Beautiful women, successful. Why don't you have a partner? There has to be something in African DNA that has been restructured where we're fighting each other.
But so this
And
is
why
what-
are you coming to Africa to find a man?
So let me say this. I didn't come to Africa to find
I
a
say you
man.
did.
But so let me say this. I said earlier, remember I said earlier that we're all dealing with, I haven't dated African American men in a very long time. And the reason is just like you guys find that African American women may be a little combative or aggressive or whatever, right? I find that African American men are not emotionally stable. They're not emotionally stable.
I can see that.
So
You see that.
when I'm a therapist, everybody knows, and when I
know,
had
you know.
I had someone I was interested in,
Yeah.
and then when things didn't work out, then he comes back and sues me for sexual harassment.
I know that.
You know about this
Sued
situation.
you?
Sued me for sexual harassment and stated that he was a client. Dude, we're friends. We went out. We dated. What are you talking
Hey,
about?
put the
And
camera
we're
on me.
friends for
Hey, put the camera on me.
friends for 2 years after that.
That's your
That's-
fault. You didn't see that bitch ass nigga coming?
That's
Sexual harassment. That's your fault.
But this is what I'm
What the
saying though. this is what I'm saying though. So it's like these little things come up. There's some serious emotional stuff going on. And for me, I have to be very protective of myself because of stuff like that. I could have lost my whole livelihood because of some mental shit that he was dealing with. And I'm like, wait a minute, where did that come from? So this is why because there's a lot of unfortunately, our brothers do not seek therapy. They don't deal with their emotional stuff. They don't. Mo, we had a long conversation when you were in high school. We had a long conversation about this.
I ain't gonna have nobody tell me I'm crazy.
But that's the thing is,
it is real.
If there were more African American men really dealing with their mental emotional health, I might have had somebody that I could have dealt with.
Dealing with that shit. We scared to go to the hospital.
But do you sometimes feel that your standards are so high?
No, it's not my standards. I'm telling you.
I'm just asking you.
It's not my standards. Stop putting it on me.
So what is
the common denominator?
So what was the common denominator with you? What's the common denominator with you? I've been in successful relationships. I've been married.
Let's calm down. I know you're a therapist, but let's calm down.
No, but I'm just saying.
You get a little bit defensive.
I am because he just attacked me.
That's attacking you?
Let's smooth side.
It wasn't an attack.
So you didn't report to be attacked.
It wasn't an attack.
Came out as
it didn't come out as an attack.
You
took it as an attack.
This is like about 3 shows.
I'm just telling you.
Very
But
interesting.
I've heard you use that before, though. You used that when we was in that last week.
It is an issue.
But it's not an issue.
It may not be an issue for you.
Crystal,
It is an
what I would
issue
like to
that
say
I see
is,
and I deal with all
our
the
next
time.
topic would be
Body
the
count.
discord between African American men and women. And are we escaping? 1, 2, 3. Clint, I think, well, Clint, you're married. You're married. 1, 2, 3. Are we escaping something? Me, I would like to say, it's good in the States. I had love. I could have gotten married. You feel me? But I found myself in weird places, standing on fucking couches in clubs and shit. What the fuck? Dealing with a 27-year-old talking. No. I'm talking about dealing with, in Ghana. I've done that. I did that 10 years ago. You feel? No, 10 years ago. What I'm saying is dealing with a 26-year-old the next morning who's talking about, so what are we gonna do? Get the fuck out of here. Pack your shit and take an Uber.
You should have been fucking.
My kids are 32. I had kids when I was 14. So what I'm saying is for African American men, and Ken Phil, and this lead into this is, also are you escaping something, and are you a lame coming over to recreate another life? Is it something that you an experience you want to talk to little girls? When the 2 young ladies is, we should be their uncles, trying to assist them and not fuck them.
Right. And not look at them like.
So as an African American man, I might have a little slip up or two because I got damn one dick. Goddamn. But what I'm saying is, are we coming to recreate our lives and be something that we weren't in the States? Again, you could feel me on that.
No, I wouldn't say that. I didn't come over here for that.
Not you, but I'm saying
No,
is, yeah, please lead into
I
it.
mean, first of all, why would you come all the way over here? There's so many other places you can go. You know what I'm saying? Where
Atlanta.
not even that. I mean, just outside of the states, where because if people come over here and think it's all good and it's going to be all gravy. It's just not like that. It's actually hard living out here because first of all, the money is different. You know, when you're used to making a certain amount of money, it's hard to make money over here.
Facts. Great
You
point.
know, and the money that you do make over here is not equivalent to what you're used to. So I wouldn't say that people come over here for that. But because I have family over here, it's easier for me to come over here. And I came over here because my father had passed, and because he had things over here that was just automatically fell to me.
I didn't know that.
So that's why I'm over here. You know.
But I'm saying, Ken, you secure. I respect you on your manhood. I respect you on your social stance. Do we? I've been a little bit long. I've seen lames come over here.
I see it all the time.
I seen lanes come over here. I was just said, shout out to Melcom. I seen an 85-year-old man. I seen an 85-year-old man with a chick who looked no older than 25.
Yeah.
It was the most embarrassing fucking thing I've seen. But my stepmother, my father is Ghanaian but worked in American. My stepmother's a year older than me. My stepmother's a year older.
Right, and plus, you can't say that about Americans because there's Ghanaians who are older and got young women.
But what I'm saying, I'm just focused on us is, I go out sometimes, you go out. I've been a couple different spots is, get the fuck off the couch. You look like a lame. Are you coming to Ghana to colonize? That's what I'm saying is who we talk to is who we talk to. I'm not talking about because,
But
don't
that
get me
has
wrong.
nothing to do with dating.
No, it does. It does. Is because now have you come over here to seek specifically young women in groups and try to create something that you know you can do at home.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm not talking about one or two, because believe me, I've colonized from experience.
With this word colonize.
I know it's rather deep and
It's
entrenching.
very extreme.
But once again, is it a form of colonization?
No.
Okay.
All right, guys.
All right.
So I think we had a lot of good points. But one question I do want to ask, since you are, you know, mostly men here, I want to know these body counts around here.
Whoa. That's a little personal.
Ghana body counts?
Yeah.
Oh, Ghana body, because that's easy.
Shit.
Two.
You gonna get me arrested?
You only had 2 women since you've been in Ghana, since December.
Two.
Okay.
How long you been here since December?
Two.
Yeah. I don't know if that's fair, because you've been here since December. It's been 6 years.
You said,
He's based here, so
yeah.
he.
Okay, so what's still, is your body count high?
Come on.
Oh,
Oh my
goodness.
goodness. Oh my goodness.
Audrey?
What?
Just the answer.
Oh yes.
Hold on, I think that first off, we gotta start with some standards.
Yeah.
What is it,
What
for
is
a woman, what is a normal,
What
I know
is-
this is subjective.
What is
What is a normal
abnormal,
subjective body
extreme?
count for a woman in the U.S.? Not, I mean, you got hoes. And you got professional women who meet a man. What is a normal subjective body? 5? Was that
I think
too-
the range.
that
I think
too-
let's put it in the range 0 to 5, 5 to.
Yeah.
Being this age right now, I
No.
wouldn't say it would be more.
What is
than
it? No, help me out.
I was
3, 2,
Body count?
body count.
You can't say 5.
What,
You
you
already
got 5
know.
at 50 something?
Can't, you
5?
gotta let the hoes live, man. You
No,
heard
I'm
me. You
just-
heard me, kid. You heard. I'm just trying to have him come out. So, damn, we done blew it now, Ken. They was about to tell us. So,
I wasn't about to tell you shit.
Listen,
I
whatever
think a question.
whatever answer they give us, you know you gotta multiply it by 3.
Facts.
Where
Thank
does
That's
you.
a
that
fucking
come
lie.
from?
Because I don't have no reason. I have no reason to lie about my body count.
Whatever answer they give
I
us,
think,
you gotta multiply it by 3.
I must put it like this.
Alright.
I'm 52 and I've been fucking since 16. I'll say my body count probably a good
100.
25.
What year was your body count the strongest? Like in what era?
My 20s.
All right.
No,
so
I'm
that's the whole
lying
thing.
because I had kids, so I'm not lying that. So I think in 25 is really pushing it for me,
Okay.
cause
You talking about overall in your lifespan?
yeah,
Okay. Ozzy, you're not okay. I think that we need to apply this again. I think that in
What was yours? Because you just skipped over that.
I would expect I expect for a chick to answer that.
No. It's a
No, I got you, I got
time.
you. But I do want to talk about something because this applies today and I'm gonna answer. But I'm not gonna give a fucking number. Fuck, got me fucked up. I think that in 6 years.
just say you can't count the
No.
numbers.
Let me answer this. In 6 years, your body count can increase. But in those first 3 years, you're experiencing Ghana. You're going out to the clubs. You're kicking it
What
consistently.
that mean? I've been here in Ghana and I ain't fucked.
Huh?
I'm
a-
huh?
No,
If you
I'm-
can hunt, you can hear.
All right. So first of all, let me go back to is the CD.
7
Is,
months.
hold on. The CD is 14. When I came here, it was 5.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So it's easier to kick it. Okay. All right. It was easier to kick it. I want to quantify it for you. I want to quantify.
It's easy to kick it now.
No, it's harder to kick
It's
it. now.
harder. It's harder.
Everybody got DSTV.
Yeah.
Everybody watching cable. This shit don't impress them.
Yeah.
You feel me? So, anyways, I'm not gonna give a number, but I'm gonna say naturally, when you came, if I came, your body count could easily be from fucking 10 to 30
Oh, 10?
in those
Oh my
first
gosh.
3 years. From 10 to
10
30.
to 30?
No, I'm talking
Yeah, in
about
6
10 to
years.
30 per year
Oh, per year. Oh.
in those first 3 years.
What?
Naturally. And I'm not, this is us
Yeah, as a
talking-
guy.
as a guy.
Oh my
Now,
God.
hold on, no,
Oh my
no,
gosh.
not a woman, but let me stand up for this is. what you're assuming is, and I said 10 to 30, I didn't say 9, there could be 30. What you're assuming is out of those 30 females is that some really like you. When some is playing a long game. Some could be a shallow, some, you feel me? So you confused. After 3 years, you start to slow down drastically because you're no longer here for that.
After 3 years, you done went through damn near 100 people.
Ken,
You should slow down.
Hey, Ken, I'm really expecting you to be quiet. I'm giving you all type of looks and shit. But I'm just saying is, the African American who comes here is on a fucking rampage.
Yeah.
Oh, even the first
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Well, I guess that's for men and not women.
Yeah. No,
No, it's for women too.
Women, no.
It's not just easy to
It's
go
not
and sleep
for,
with men.
it is not for
No,
women.
but it's easy for y'all to fall for a guy here.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
No, it's
Okay,
not.
we just
Fucking
went
body.
through that. Not you two.
Not
Of
me.
course not
Okay.
you two.
I haven't fucking sliced a piece on this. I know I'm off camera, but fuck it.
Yeah. Okay.
Nah, so anyway.
I'm just saying, like, it's just not that easy.
Can I ask, why is this such an issue though? Like, why does that question come up for you guys? Like, what, like,
Why
and
Crystal
why is there
posed
a
that
double, why
question.
is there a
She
double
posed
standard?
that question.
No, I'm just saying in general. Like,
What, body count?
Yes,
I
why
don't-
has that
Well-
become, it's become a question.
Yes,
In
it's a
dating,
big
and I'm like,
question.
why?
I've never
is
heard
it
that
way?
question.
Oh, yes.
Oh, it's
A real player don't ask that.
It's real, it's
No,
real big.
but it's really big.
A real player don't ask that. I don't want to know. I don't want to know who you body.
I don't want to know.
It's really a big,
Why does
it's
the bar
a
get
big
any of
thing
these
now.
things
Okay.
Look.
So listen, reason
What?
why I asked that question, I just want to know is that like a deal breaker when meeting someone or dating someone and someone asks you what's your body count? Like, do you get like?
It's
People
definitely,
go, first of all, if you ask that question, you expect, if you were expecting a true answer, then you
Yeah.
I mean, why not give a true answer? Because she gonna like you whether or not. But I'm just saying, like, so say if you met a woman. And
she
and
said,
you
"What's your
asked
body
her-
count?"
No, you asked her.
Oh, I wouldn't
what's
ask
her
her.
body. Why not? So
I think that's
Yeah, I wouldn't want to know. Yeah, I wouldn't want to know.
I had a body count.
I never asked that.
I don't ask the question,
Right.
but I do listen to your relationship history.
Yeah.
Right,
And I
right.
look at
To
how
watch
many
your
kids you
relationship
got
history.
loose out there in the world or whatever. Because just like men don't want a woman that has a high body count, women don't. I don't want
Yeah.
one.
Right.
I'm gonna look like where
That's
you
a lot of
been.
spirits.
I mean,
Right.
like, where you been slinging your penis, and because it ain't coming in me if it's been in too many places.
I think that
So
women
it's-
can accept a body count. For a man, that goddamn body count can hurt his feelings.
Okay.
Oh,
I done seen the list. Hold on one second. I done seen the list one time, and I was younger. I went to FAMU. I was dating a chick from Florida State. You know, Florida State got one of the top football teams, American football studs. God damn it! I seen that list. I seen what's on that list. I was like, there's no way I can compete with who's. I had no idea.
But why is everything such a competition with you
It's
guys?
not as men's
Oh my
ego.
gosh.
I'm in the party and I know that he looking at you and he done dug through you.
Would you prefer dating a man who is literally has a very low body count, let's say under 5 or maybe under 10,
He can't fuck.
or a man who's experienced in the
true.
bedroom?
me?
But it's the same thing.
I'm asking you.
It could be vice
Oh,
versa.
I don't know. 'Cause
No,
He
just
can always learn. He
Why
can
not?
always learn.
No.
Fine.
He can always
Choose a
learn.
first
I definitely want him to be experienced, but
Good.
I don't need
How
him
do
to
you
be.
how do you expect a man to be experienced in the bedroom without experience?
So why is this the same thing for women? Why would you care about a woman's body?
getting that
count?
pussy away
You
too
wanna-
much.
You want
You getting that
to
pussy
freak. You
away too
want
much.
to freak.
Look
You
at
want
that
to freak.
Sensitivity.
Most men want to freak in the bed, and
Fucking
then
hoe.
but you don't want
You a
her
hoe.
to be with a whole lot
hoe.
of men. It's the same
You gotta
thing.
have
You are
Then
You a
no,
hoe.
and so you can't have it both ways.
No,
You cannot have
we
it
are
both
graduates.
ways.
We pride ourselves in the fact that
You done had the lips of that dick on too many goddamn men. I don't wanna hear all that.
you know it feels like you go to a party, everybody has literally been through you.
You guys are
you know
doing your
Audra.
double standard.
Don't let Audra run that
You're
goddamn
doing
thing.
your agree with that.
Yeah,
You're
you
your
a hoe.
double standard.
You a hoe.
Yeah,
You a hoe and I'm a dick
you
slider.
You a hoe too.
I'm a-
and I don't want
and
to
women
be
like
that-
hoes.
I don't
No,
want-
we are not
and I
hoes.
don't
We
want that-
make hoes.
I'm a dog, I'm a dog, I'm a dog, I'm a dog.
You're hoes, and I don't want want community ping.
Oh,
I do not want any
Women love
community
dick
ping.
slangers.
Push me.
That's you guys and you.
Okay, thank you for coming.
Hey, look, on that note,
Oh, yeah, no, we out of
Just
here.
thank you
Hey,
very
look,
much.
listen, I'm gonna
I
tell you
don't
the
want
big
any
difference.
community ping. Thank you very
Women
much.
love.
Nope.
No, listen. You might not like what your girl do.
I don't know. I don't know
No,
any none of my
I
girlfriends.
different.
No, none of my
Not
girlfriends.
you, not your civilian
No,
ass.
none
Not
of my
your
Cause I
girlfriends.
laid on about these 10 million in my life
None of my
based on the
girlfriends.
fact of it is.
All right, thank you.
All right, so, yeah, everybody that got up, all right, listen. All right, so it was a good topic,
shit
we
went
had a
off the
good
rails.
conversation. Everyone, I appreciate everybody opening up about everything, about dating, about body
I don't know
count.
how y'all want to edit that shit.
Thank you for, just spending time and chit chatting with Crystal today.
Can we
Okay?
get in with a cheers?
Yeah, let's cheers, let's have a
My
shot.
water.
Ah,
Yes.
all right, Crystal's chit chat.
Thank you, Crystal.
I didn't even cheers.
Oh.
Cheers. Crystal's chit chat.
Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, and share, and push subscribe.
Peace, 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 peace.
Peace.